So Daniel, you're back. Welcome back to Barnsley. How does it feel to return to the football club?
Yeah, I'm really excited. Yesterday I fly to Manchester and I come to the stadium in the town yesterday, and a lot of experiences from the past, and I hope I have really good experiences in the next few years. I hope so.
What made this the right moment for you to return to Barnsley?
Okay, I think after I leave, I every time follow the club. I look what is the development in the club. I think 3 years ago I watched the game and live in the stadium, and for me it was every time I still in contact with some guys from Barnsley Football Club, and also sometimes with Neof, and this time was the first time where I think it's the time to come back, because when you ask a lot of friends of mine in Germany, I told every time my biggest target is to one times go back to England, and when I have the chance to go back to Barnsley, it's the right moment for me.
Well, we all know about the success of the last time.
Yeah.
What do you remember from that first spell? Is there any particular memories that stick with you from then?
Yeah, it's a lot of memories. Our promotion was on the sofa, on the couch, not really on the pitch, but especially the first time I come over, the first time for me abroad from Germany, and the first game was a home game against Oxford. I love the enthusiasm from the supporters, and from the intensity on the pitch, and it was a lot of big games, Sunderland games, and but the most time I like the support, not only in the home games, also away games from the Barnsley fans, and it was a great time for me.
You've obviously been here over the last couple of days, being back at the club. How has that felt, just being in the building, walking around? What does sort of Oakwell mean to you?
Yeah, it's in around the stadium, the Oakwell. It's a lot of things the same, look the same. The town looked the same, and when you arrive to the stadium from the top, and you can see it's a lot of memories. But inside, a lot of things changed. The dressing room changed. The coaching offices changed. A lot of new things. Also, the members that worked in the club, you and a lot of other guys, changed. But I like it also when you have too much what is the same like 8 years ago. You expect it the same, and it's a new stuff, a new situation, it's a new team, and I like to have a little bit more the feeling we start new. We want to improve. Everybody want to improve. We want to build a new team, a new identity, and this is what I like, and I hope we can do it.
So you mentioned the change, sort of off the pitch over that time, but what about what fans can expect from the team? Is it that sort of same style of play that was there sort of the last time, in the first spell?
Okay, you improve every time, you get experience every time in your life, doesn't matter you 50 or 20. I hope I improve in the idea to play, but I said the first what I say every time is my patience is not big. This is the reason that I like to play with high intensity, high press, fast transition in both directions, and also what I like is that we work as a team, not only on the pitch, also with the crowd on the ranks. No, what do you say? On the stands. Sorry. All together, we work on the good performance, and that the feeling we all have the same target. We want to work hard for the best result for the club, and this is what I like, and this is what I would try to do with the team and with the club.
So as you say, you mentioned that high intensity, sort of pressing football. It's very much that same philosophy. And why do you think that suits here at Barnsley, like from your last time here?
I think a little bit is the mentality of the town and also of the region, and my feeling is also this is English football a little bit. Yeah, it's like high intensity. It's like the power bring on the pitch, and I'm a hard worker. I think everybody in this country working hard, and especially in this area, and this. So sometimes I have also, and I like it in the first time when I was here, and the centre backs play 2 square balls, and the crowd, what, we want to play attacking football, and this is exactly my character, and I think this is the reason why it fits.
Yeah, you mentioned that fit, and it certainly seems a good fit. In terms of the football club signing younger players and wanting to develop younger players, does that fit in with your sort of ideologies and things that you want to do as well, with your experiences in your career?
You can ask everybody. When I talked before, I signed the contract, John, Niehoff, everybody in the club. I believe it's the best chance to improve in this time when we have a younger squad. Every team need experience, yeah, but we need also a player with open-minded for new ideas, for more brave, high press, bigger space, and I think this is the way when I leave Barnsley, and I hope this is the way for the next few years.
And on those players then, those sort of younger players, what is it that you in particular look for in a younger player or somebody you are signing? What makes them a Daniel Stendel type of player?
Okay, I like when the player like to improve. He's hungry to have success for himself and also for the team and the club. And the right mentality, hard working, and then all other is my job to bring in the team and to improve the player. But important is the attitude from and the mindset from the player, to open-minded, and I would help to get him as a better player.
And what about this season ahead then? What are sort of the goals, the priorities for this season?
I think we improve next year. It's different. I think it's different. I can only say I start yesterday, last week maybe, but when we start the preseason, we try to bring the team to the style what the player can expect it, and the crowd can expect it of mine, and then I hope we can show it in the season.
You mentioned the crowd, the Barnsley fans. A lot of them are incredibly excited to have you back at the football club, Daniel. Do you have a message for the fans at all for the season ahead?
Yeah, I think I expected the support. What I remember from my first time in Barnsley, and also a little bit patient. It's not my strengths, but I hope in the crowd we start with a lot of new things. We come back to abilities what was in the club before, and everybody like to have success from the first match, but I think it need time, and I hope everybody give us the time to improve, and I think we have a good time together.
Well, Daniel, it's an absolute pleasure to have you back at Barnsley Football Club. Great to speak to you, and we wish you nothing but the best.
I'm happy to be here, and I'm really looking forward for a good time together.
Thank you.